Yo, what up YouTube EX? This is your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as only using me tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black, to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy, so I'm back with another video for you guys right now, and yeah, the title that you see is not a lie. I will be selling my ROG Ally for the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus. Big disclaimer, I don't like AMD. I never wanted the ROG Ally. I had a neighbor that basically kind of talked me into it. I told him multiple times that I don't like AMD. He kind of got me to get it. So what wound up happening is I wound up getting mine's open box instead of paying full price. Because I had Best Buy membership and a credit card with Best Buy. I got it for a big discount because I got an open box. So yeah, that's the only reason why I got it. I don't even play games with it. I basically use it for productivity. The reason why I don't really use my ROG Ally, because it's crap when it comes towards with playing with games. I'm a PC gamer, okay? I don't like lowering my settings down and only being able to play games at 30 frames per second. If that's the case, I'll just play on consoles. Like I said, I'm not an AMD player. I don't like AMD. I don't care if there's the new AMD CPU out. I've been getting a lot of people saying just buy that, build a new AMD PC. I don't like AMD at all. Nothing's gonna get me. You can tell me until your face turn blue. I don't like AMD. My first AMD card GPU was an AMD card, which was the XFX thing, Thermo Ghost or Ghost Thermo, something like that. That was probably how many years? Probably about 10 years ago. I think almost about 10 years ago. 2014, about 2013, 2014, around that time. I still got the card. It's in one of my other PCs. But yeah, I've always been Intel. Everybody keeps telling me get the new, what is it? AMD 790 X3D, whatever. I don't know. I don't mess with AMD. I barely play on consoles like that. Consoles use AMD and gotta really fuck around with it. That's why I like PCs, Intels. So yeah, the reason why I do Intel is because I do a lot of 3D work, especially when it comes towards AI work, especially when it comes toward making things. Since I use Blender a lot, I use Unreal Engine 5. What else? I just literally do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of AI stuff. I use a lot of Elgato products, so I need the AI side. AMD does not give you the stuff that works with Elgato stuff. So if you use the AMD card, GPU and stuff like that, yeah, I know I could have went with an AMD CPU and got it Intel NVIDIA GPU. I don't like AMD at all. I recently brought and built an AMD GPU. I'm tight. You see what time it is at the bottom. I recently built an AMD computer and had to deal with a problem with my computer not posting. Or when I would shut it down, I went and boot back up. Had to keep going to the BIOS. I did updates, updated my BIOS, and every time I shut it down, it was just so much of a problem, not posting. And I had to unplug my HDMI and plug it to the motherboards, like that, my HDMI cord, whatever. So to try to get the post, sometimes that ain't work. I had to put it back to the GPU, try to get that to post, didn't do it. Put it back towards the motherboard, try to get the post, that ain't work half the time. So I just got tired of it, and that's the reason why I just don't like fucking with AMD, and it's just more stuff towards it. But the MSI Claw has Intel, and I am loving it. It's going to be rocking a Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, 258V. So yeah, we'll be looking with it, and it's going to be running with a 2280 NVMe. So yeah, that's a good thing. On my ROG Ally, I do have a 2230 in there, and I did buy an adapter with it to use a 2280. So I do have an adapter in it, which is a L-shaped adapter on it, so I can use a 2280. I do have one of the custom adapters on it that allows me to use like the 2230, 2240. I forgot the other side. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking correctly straight. But yeah, I'm just looking at this. I'm like, this is marketing name. I don't know if these are the actual processes because it look like there's multiple ones. I don't know if there's going to be having multiple processes on here. I don't know if this is the correct sheet for it. This is some AI or something. I don't know if this is the correct one for it, so don't correct me. This could be the laptop. I'm not completely sure. Don't hold me in it. Like I said, I didn't look at this all the way, but I do know it's running Intel because it does say it right here. Where is it? From what I read, well, from what I heard in videos and stuff like that, it is going to be running Intel stuff. I can do a better video at a later time, but right now I'm tired as fuck. I'm not going to cap. I'm tired as fuck. I'm literally just doing this video just letting you guys know that I will be selling my ROG Ally to get the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus because it will be having Intel like that. But just to give you guys a little heads up, I wanted to build a new computer. I built a new computer, and everybody, the reason why I brought up the AMD thing, why I said I don't like AMD, because, and I said people's been telling me just buy the new AMD thing. The thing is, I had a computer, which I'm still using right now. This is my streaming computer now. My Tomahawk computer basically got freaking fucked up. It's not messed up. It's just my pins on my J Rainbow broke off. So basically what happened was my streamer cables, I had to get it replaced. I don't remember if it was MSI that resent it to me, or Leon Lee, or Ace Horse, whatever, Asia House, whatever it is. I just don't remember where I got it from. That sent it to me. They just sent me another one because one of my streamer cables was basically messing up, and that was to my GPU. And no, it wasn't to my GPU. It was to my motherboard, my 24 pin. So they replaced that one for me, gave me that one. And because one of my RGBs on it was just acting funky. So when I was actually replacing it, I have like this little bracket for my GPU that has RGBs on it that says Tough Gaming Motherboard. I had that custom made. The reason is it goes where the slots is, so like the little slots that come out so you can put your GPU in it. I got to keep that in there to keep the dust and stuff out, and that's what the bracket comes up on it like that. Now, as I was replacing the streamer cable, I like had my finger on it, like slid it through the back, and I got distracted by an 8-year-old. And what happened is when she distracted me, the weight that I had inside the back of my computer that I kind of like had, it's hard to explain. Like something got snagged on it and like fell, which was my headset stuff. So when I kind of like turned my head, I like moved my hand off the cord, and my headset basically hit like one of the cords and pulled it. So it like got caught and bent the cord that was connected to my J Rainbow. So when I tried to bend it back, the pins broke off. So it was the J Rainbow pins. The middle one is still there, so it's like giving me the middle finger. But the two side ones broke off when I tried to bend it back. Now, it ain't the first time it bent. It bent a couple of times, so probably like this was the fourth time it bent, and after all those times being bent, it just gave out, and it's just like, you know what, it just broke off. So when I called MSI for my Tomahawk motherboard, they was like, we can't fix that, you can't RMA that, just got to replace the motherboard. So I basically asked them, is it going to affect the computer? They said no, it's just that, just don't use that header. So I do have Razer's headers to actually compensate for that broken J Rainbow, but I don't want to use it because that means there's more loads on it. Plus I have another computer on that like that. So yeah, so I was gonna build a different computer, but I wound up getting this motherboard on sale. I only paid like $150 something with a discount code on Walmart. But it was a big freaking problem with the board, so I had to go a different way and buy another motherboard. The motherboard I originally wanted was called the Ace Rock Nova, which is pink and blue and stuff like that. Y'all know those are my themes, and with black. I did reach out to Height because I wanted to use one of the Height cases, and I was looking to do a Galaxy build. for my setup, and I should have did it at the time, but at the time I was going through a situation where my YouTube channel actually got hacked. So when they actually offered me to send me a case, I kind of like didn't do it because I was mostly in the process of trying to get my YouTube channel back. So I never took it. And so what up happening is everything that I said how I wanted to build my PC with that actual motherboard, they wound up doing it. So I told them I wanted to do a height with a LCD screen in the front, LCD screen with a AIO RAD with GoApp with an LCD screen right there. I wanted it to be Galaxy, right? On top of that, I wanted to go with Lian Li fans. I believe that was around the time when Lian Li came out with the LCD fans. But I don't remember exactly the time frame on it. But it was 11 months ago when he Height uploaded this video. And at this time, I just purchased a $500 AIO, which was a curved AIO. I forgot the name of the company. But it's a curved AIO that has an LCD screen that's curved. So I spent $500 on it. If you guys don't know, when I review items, because I did have the MSI Claw, the original one, and I sent that one back because after I put my Elgato towards it and realized that it was AMD, I sent it back. You guys don't really know that if I get items and I don't agree with it, I don't upload it. So a lot of times I'll get an item, I'll unbox it and do stuff, and the video will be sitting on my computer probably for weeks to months until I decide to upload it, or if I even upload it at all. But yeah, I just returned that. So like I said, I don't like AMD. So yeah. So what wound up happening is Height actually built that computer that I originally wanted. To be honest, I want this motherboard. Every time I go to buy this motherboard, it's always sold out. Plus it has I think it has 5 VME slots. That's why I really wanted it. It had full everything on it. Oh man, I really want that shit right now, man. But every time I go online, it seems like every time I buy or build a computer, it's originally there, and I literally be waiting. I literally be waiting weeks to months, and as soon as I bite the bullet to go build a new computer, build something, it's available. Then by the time I cancel my order and shit like that, because I spend money on parts so much to the point where I overspend to the point that I got to hold on to money. And one thing I don't like doing is if I got to do other things, I don't like to just spend it and try to wait for refunds, because dealing with my bank, I got to wait weeks at times before I even get my money back. So that being said, yeah, if y'all want to see the PC I was going to build, just type in Ace Rock Nova motherboard and you see the motherboard, the PC built by Height. And I'm like, jelly, man. It came out 11 months ago. I believe I seen it probably about 6 months ago. 6 months ago, when I was looking at the motherboard again to go buy it, and I seen it was out, and I wanted to do some more stuff on top, buying parts and stuff. I see that they build it, and I was kind of jelly with it, and they did build it exactly the way how I said when I was going to build it. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces. One.